name is Comrade Aminu Suleiman. I represent Paje Federal Constituency. Honorable Speaker, my colleagues, I am on my feet to actually lend my weight to this very, very patriotic attempt by Honorable Pajok to give legislative bite to a presidential announcement. I think without this singular and very patriotic intervention, this very rightful and holistic action by Mr. President could be set aside by any other person after his office. The importance of June 12 for every patriotic Nigerian, Mr. Speaker, cannot be overemphasized. Like the DS said, you sincerely also have the privilege of walking on the street of Lagos in spite of where I came from, in spite of the fact that I shared the same state with the person who contested alongside Moshood, MKO Abiola. And I think it was a near unanimity by all Nigerians that the winner or the denied winner of that election actually won. But I think the most important thing, like DS highlighted and which Pajok too set his foundation upon, is the fact that as Nigerians, we have for the first time poured the evil of primordial sentiment as it relates to ethnicity, to religion, to geopolitical zone. And this particular evil has been the bane of our unity and development as a nation. And therefore, Mr. President was perfectly right. And what we are doing as legislature is to legally and constitutionally give back to this very historic intervention by the executive. Honorable Speaker, even on this floor, I do remember the day we debated this thing, it was near unanimity. Nobody spoke against that pronouncement. Probably the approach and the process was challenged by some of our colleagues. And therefore, what we are doing or about to do now is to ensure that we get legal backing and we build a process whereby as a country we begin the process of healing and unifying ourselves. I urge my colleagues that we give a strong and unanimous support to this so that history will remember that during the reign of Honorable Yakubu Dogara and very many of us here, we stood on what we believe will set a development pace for the country. I so support Mr. Speaker.